Hello and welcome to Scrapping on the Fly. My name is Kristen and I am here with day 9 of Follow a Sketch February, a hop started by Sandie, which is Steakgoddess here on YouTube, and Scrapping Reflections on Facebook, where you can find all of these fabulous sketches. And today's sketch is one photo and some mixed media, and I have this photo of my son with Spider-Man. And I have this Fancy Pants Sidekick optional collection. I have about 4 papers, maybe 3 left, and then some scraps, and then I've got some embellishments and these enamel dots and everything. So I want to try and get this collection used up. I'm getting pretty close, and I'm going to use as much as I can on this layout with the embellishments I've got. So I have my papers, my embellishments, my picture, and this sketch. So let's see how this goes. So first things first, I am not using mixed media in the aspect like they have on here. I mean, it looks like it's a picture on top of like a bunch of stripes of mixed media. And I am going to use the sketch again to do that because I love freely playing with my mixed media like that. But because I really wanted to use the skyline because it is pretty much replicated in the picture, I decided I would use that as my strips, where all those strips are. And I will, like I said, another time create a layout with that sketch. So I fussy cut this while I was on the phone with my mom earlier, and which was super, super simple, and added that on here. I did not even have to mat my picture because when it was printed, it printed with a white mat around it. And then I'm just going to add embellishments. This layout took me 20 minutes to do completely, and part of that was like stopping to watch the show on Netflix or to clean my mat after I splattered that white Delusion Shimmer Spray, white linen Delusion Shimmer Spray by Diane Reevely. It was all over my mat, so I had to get that cleaned up. So honestly, it took me 20 minutes to do the entire thing with all of that. So I'm using a tag upside down up here because on the sketch, you can see there's like a little banner up there, and I thought this was perfect. And I'm just gonna, there's a little tag hole. I'm gonna cover that with an enamel dot before I am done. And then I'm just going to add the rest of these little embellishments like the superhero, like Crash and Whiz and things like that. And then I got that little circular bit over there that says My Hero. And then on the other side, I have the Captain America shield. And you can kind of see the shield right there in the corner of the picture. He did meet him, but I cannot find the picture anywhere. It might not have turned out or something. I don't know. That was 8.5 years ago. So I can't remember. I mean, I do remember details from this day, but I don't know where that picture is. So I'm just going to build my clusters in a couple of different places. Down here by the title, where I've just put the word incredible up by the tag, and then over on the right side where it says My Hero. And then I'm going to add these enamel dots from the collection to finish all that off and cover the tag holes, because there's a tag hole on the My Hero, as well as that, like I said, the little tag up at the top. So I just get those added in there, and that's really going to finish out the majority of this layout. And then the only other thing I'm going to really do is bring in my Tim Holtz, I think it's Small Talk, and put some little journaling things down on the bottom right where the journaling is on the sketch. And then I'm also going to use a couple from a P13 Free Spirit wordy bits as well. And it just says stuff like, that's what I'm talking about. Happiness depends on ourselves. Live a full life. Good things are going to happen. Stuff like that. And then off camera, I do take a white Jelly Roll pen and journal kind of in the empty gap spaces between all of those little wordy bits. So it's not going to look like that there's kind of a big gap in a couple of places down here where I'm putting the little words. It won't look that empty because I'm going to put some journaling down there in, like I said, a white Jelly Roll. And then the sketch has like a little hash mark, kind of like a cockeyed hash marks all the way around. But I'm not going to do that because I already have this spiderweb paper, and I feel like that's enough, and so I do not do that part. But like I said, I really do want to redo this. I'm going to set this sketch aside and redo it at another point in time So, but I do love how this turned out. Super simple. The video is like 5.5 minutes long. Took me 20 minutes altogether to do it. And I got another memory documented, and I really love the way it turned out. So I hope that you all will go check out everybody else who is hopping along with Fall Sketch February. There will be a playlist, so that will be linked below. I would love it if you would give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and subscribe if you haven't already. I hope that you all have a great day. I hope you get a chance today to do something you love with someone you love, and happy scrapping.